Hi, this is going to be a short video. I decided not to read out loud 3 articles or maybe even 4 articles that I just came across with the latest updates on the Boeing 737 MAX, but I would like you to read them because they really show in detail where some very crucial mistakes were made by assumptions, something that really should not take place when it comes to safety. You cannot assume things. Also, errors that were recognized were decided to be corrected only in the third quarter of 2020, that is 1 year from today, while they already knew about it, I think 6 months ago or already a year ago. So there's a whole accumulation of these very grave mistakes that have been made, and it's really interesting how fingers have been pointed at the pilots at first and still are being pointed at pilots by some, and basically these pilots did not know what they were dealing with, and these pilots assumed correctly, I mean it was their right to assume that there would be certain warnings if something would happen, but these warnings were not there because Boeing decided to take out certain things, or because Boeing did not realize that the software they received had an error in it and would classify wrongly the information, so the pilots would not get the information which they were used to get on the previous type of the 737, the next generation. So they really didn't know what they had to deal with, and they were also assumed that they would just trim back, while when an airplane is in a dive and there's a lot of pressure on the stabilizer and on the jack screw, which is basically a screw, and when you have a lot of tension on it you cannot unscrew it easily, so manually untrim or rectify the trim would be very difficult, especially when there are a lot of alarms and bells going off and lights flashing in the cockpit, and the information you're getting on the screen is wrong as well. So please read the articles that I will link here in the comments and make up your own opinion. And let's hope that everyone in the aviation industry will learn from this, and also outside it, because there are many industries where making wrong assumptions, where assuming in general when it comes to safety is very dangerous. Let this be a lesson for humanity in general. If you dislike the video, you do this. If you liked it, thumbs up, share and subscribe. Also, check out my Patreon page. There you can support me and get access to exclusive content. Get more. Check it out in the link below.